Hey guys and girls, Necro Lion here. Welcome back to Octopath trailer. Now, we were supposed to use our power on this city guard here. We're supposed to scrutinize him. Let's see now. Testimony. Of course, I've got a key to guys, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes off. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? And the guard situation's called. Most intriguing. Got the guard situation. I haven't introduced myself. Looks like we have to scrutinize 2 more people. They're not down here. They're going to be back. No? Are they inside? Yes, they are. Scrutinize you, lady. Let's see now. Testimony. The key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that. But I'm not surprised someone stole a tome considering what they're worth. I've gambled and debts myself. So I understand the temptation. Okay. Most intriguing. What about you, young lady? Let's see now. Only headmaster and the guards stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. Alright. Looks like we can head back up to the headmaster's office and scrutinize him. Yep, I give him the pencil. We're pushing his pencil, apparently. That didn't sound right. Nope, I just walked in on a class. Is that kid shirtless? No, okay, no. It was wearing a weird blouse or weird shirt. Can't really tell if it was a guy or a girl. You moron. He's gonna be like, you moron, I didn't steal anything. You know full well I have a key to the special archives and that I would never be foolish enough as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In the event, I have had no reason to pursue those tomes for quite some time. Have that situation. Oh yeah, okay. Not hard to figure that one out, thanks. That should be all the information I need to solve the case. The master and the guard. Who possesses keys to the archive? Headmaster and the guard.
But of course.
Of course. It all makes sense now. There are only 2 keys to the archives. One belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. Whose key was used to unlock the archives? The guards. The headmaster's had a lot of dust on it. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh.
It would be all too easy to a task to let the key off his person. So it's possible that the guard is our man? Oh, so is it possible?
No.
No, he would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is, say, one of my colleagues. And less likely, one who is afraid for gambling debt.
Which means that...
Put it all together, our villain is Russell.
Yes.
Indubitably, that shifty scholar Russell. Yes, I did say my logic is foolproof. You're just an idiot.
Shall we begin?
Now, all that remains is to find our man and make him confess of the crime. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days. We actually gonna be able to get into some combat? I got it, thanks.
Now then.
I think it's time I do some field work of my own. Okay. You never know when they might strike. Yep. They're just telling you to save often. Whenever you get the chance, because you never know who's going to attack. Or what's going to attack you, or, you know, that situation. Subterranean study. Flatlands. Fatlands or flatlands? I said fatlands. I don't know why. Oh yeah, running, if I'm correct, like full on sprinting, allows you to be attacked more. You see, like, it turns your thing red. See? What the hell is that thing? Alright, I don't know what he has for weapon. Yep, you can exploit your enemy's weaknesses. Oh, he has a wand, okay. What's his skills? Fireball and Ice Wind. Let's send him with Fireball and start with that one. Okay, yep, it is vulnerable to Fireball. You'll see at the bottom, those little question marks. Those are what they're vulnerable to. So far, he's vulnerable to stabs and fire. You look up in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see the name Cyrus, you see my HP, my SP, and you'll see these little glowing dots. They are boosters. So I press the R button, I can boost it. How many of those are? You already get an automatic boost, 1 boost, 2 boost. And you can boost any of the attacks that you have. Like normal strikes, you take 3 times in a row. And then you get, say, you know, your main attacks, like your, say, Fireball, for instance. I'll show you, for instance. Boost it once. Does, you know, a lot more damage than it's going to do by itself. And the Ice Grenade. Okay, hit with just that. You know, double attack, finish him off. Got 5 EXP, plus 1 for the break bonus, leveled up. No items attained. You always, for a break, you always get a break bonus, Herb Calmer. You always get an extra one for, okay. More, sir. You always get a break bonus, you always get more EXP for break bonuses. By the way, I'm gonna add this right here. We're gonna have annotations at the end of these videos, and all my videos are gonna be annotations. One's always gonna playlist, and one's always a subscribe feature. You know, you like my videos, subscribe. You like them, you know, share them. You know, tell your friends about them. Hit the like button. You know, hit me with a comment. Other than that, at the beginning of the video, there's going to be a card that I enter in. It looks like a little exclamation point with a circle around it. He's vulnerable to wind automatically. See, he's vulnerable to fire. He is not. Maybe ice? I don't have wind, that's the thing. Nope, ice is something he is not vulnerable to. So as a means just to try and beat the crap out of him. Okay, he is weak to stabs though. Cool. Probably should have not done that. But whatevs. Like I said, he is weak to stabs though. Item. Healing grade.
Let's try this.
We'll hit with that healing, those heals. Double attack, he has break bonus. Boost again to add to a fireball. Completely destroy him. Hell yeah! So let's see. Oh, we get 5 XP and some JP. Nice. With a break bonus. Straight. I can't tell. Let's do a straight holds first. I don't know why I keep doing that. Ah, little path up to this chest. Nice. So there goes inspiring plum. Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. Now the question is, do these attack one? Oh, attack all foes. Awesome. What these called? They're called Fire Sentinel, so ice is going to be their damaging factor. So what we'll do is we'll charge it up 3 times and ice wind it. They get their turn to attack. Then I'll hit them with ice once more.
What is the logical course of action?
Hit them with ice and break their shields, killing them both at the same time. That's the logical course of action right there. Look at that, we're already level 3. So the one thing is, this place is recommended level 5. Yeah, we just filled up, never mind. So we do want to kind of be fighting at the same time, like training and everything, because if we don't, we are going to have a small problem with essentially I believe like the final bosses of this area are level 5. Alright, we got another thing here. Herbal Light, what does that do? Cures blindness. I don't need anything right now. How do we get that one down there? That's one of my main questions. Probably comes from me up here someplace.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Another Frost Sentinel. Well, it's caught in surprise. And, okay. I think the more he battles enemies, the more he gets. He can figure out their vulnerabilities more. Fire to the max. Read 15. Heck yeah. And it doesn't cost any more EXP if I'm correct. Roll 4. That is awesome. What do you got for me? You sell things? Yeah, he sells things. We got 2 G's on us. Okay, let's buy like 5 of these. I think we're good actually. Heal, of course. I mean, not heal, but revive. Save, of course. What's this path do too? This was a old coin. There's a side path here I want to take. Nice. I mean, a fire sentinel. He has weak stabs also, which is nice. I kind of build up real quick. Yeah, it costs the same amount of EXP regardless. There we go, we got him. Should have studied hard, I don't think it matters. Alright, yep, we can probably learn a skill already. Yep, skills learn. Alright, we can learn Lightning Bolt. Analyze. Reveal the HP and 1 weakness of a single foe. Firestorm. That's actually pretty cool. Blizzard or Lightning Blast. The thing is, it'll go from 30 to 50. Let's just do, we'll do Lightning Bolt. Get our standard ones first, then learn like one of these. That'd be our number, it's 100, sorry. So it's the one right here. Light Soul Stone, that's the wrong button. Does that do, yeah, deal light damage to all enemies. Let's talk to Russell real quick. He's walking back and forth all the time.
What?
Professor Albright. Are you always in the habit of barging into your PO's offices while they are working? Kinda,
Excuse
maybe,
me?
possibly, no. My apologies, I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
Propos of nothing, mayhap? You heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about.
Come now.
Come on, Ross. Playing dumb is just gonna drag this out for both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief and I prove it. What the hell is you can?
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the Godsman was just waking up from his little slumber.
Huh?
But that's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positively... Ah.
Oh.
Keeping up on our friend's somnolence, are we old chum? It was a slip of the tongue. I tell you, I know nothing about this goddamn book.
Is that so?
Figured you'd say as much. Then perhaps you care to accompany me to the academy to prove your innocence of us.
No.
Damn it, all the hell. It was the perfect plan. If not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all. That's what they all say.
I don't think this one will
It's kind of cool that they grow really, really large.
What is the logical course of action?
Lightning bolts. Let's hit them all with a fireball and see if that works. I know they're weak, but he's paralyzed. Okay, he's not. Ow. Ugh.
What is the logical course of action?
Alright, let's hit them with lightning. Okay, well he seems to be resistant to lightning. They're stunned too. Which is nice. He's not doing anything besides smacking me around. No, ice is gonna heal them. Hopefully this will kill them. Nope. Ugh. Hey, get the healing. Woo! Yeah, we need to heal. Healing great.
Let's try this.
We're back, boys. For the fight. Ow, who fireballed me? I used wildfire, that's why. Thundering incantation. What is his weakness? Oh, he's weak to physical. Got you now, Russell. Oh, he has to be close to death. God dang it, 3 turns for them. That's the problem. I gotta heal again.
Let's try this.
Alright, let's... Got off fast. Ice wind, let's...
What is the logical
That's the problem. He's not weak to light, ice wind, or fireball. I really can't wait.
Oh, flames! Rain!
Ramp it up. Man, I wish they died. Trial's gonna take a little bit longer because of the simple fact I gotta deal with them at the same time.
What is the logical course of action?
Yeah, they should be dead soon enough. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna be dead. Almost dead.
Let's try this.
I mean, freaking problem is now I gotta like revitalize my freaking. I can actually send him into break at this point. His health is still good. Yep. Oh, actually, I could do this. Hopefully this damage is pretty good. Ooh, nice. 400.
Now, what next?
I gotta take a small bit of time and use a straight plum so I can get my mana back. As long as it damages him.
What is the logical course of action?
He's weak against that, so it seems like his biggest drawback at this point. It's just keep smacking around. Smacking around, you're literally smacking him around. Maybe help. Muttering incantation.
What is the logical course of action?
Break.
Now, what next?
If I had a wind attack. He's not doing a whole lot of damage with that. I mean, smoked with the rash.
Let's try this. Now, what next?
Wait. I'll beat him down a little by little and then smack him with a massive magic attack. So then Muttering Incantation.
What is the logical course of action?
So I'll break him the next time. There we go. Massive fireball. There we go. Goodbye.
Not bad. A passing.
Even if he didn't die there, I had enough to make sure he did the next time around. Russian Jam and Ice Soulstone. Nice. I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just so.
That tome would fetch a small fortune. This is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences?
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. A grave chime, no matter who... Oh, I said chime. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of a stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did. And yet, I fear this may not be the only volume our friend had purloined. Russell has already confessed the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. That scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well.
Actually,
From the far reaches of no, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive borrowing extends some 2 years back.
I see.
I see, so this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
yes.
Right, as always, Professor. Pray tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. She's like, oh god. According to her records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I am not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Oh, yet another mystery, it would seem. Yeah, I'm standing far beyond what I need. Professor Albright, the headmaster, will speak to you at once.
It's awesome.
Again, what could it be this time? He's not exactly that, but perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. Who the hell knows? I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists, and see it teleport me there. Oh, thank God it doesn't. Alright guys, I have stepped too far I needed to, so I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm Necro Lion. This is Octopath Trailer. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.